Hi, Mouse here, and I'm back for another video. It is Monday, April 29th, 2024, and it is currently 3 a.m. I've been wanting to do something sooner, but just this is the soonest I've gotten to do one when I had enough ambition, I guess. So, I'm still miserable, tired of my life, and kinda stuck, not knowing what to do. I did make a list, so that this time I'd have a list of things to go over a little bit. I don't know what's more like to if when I'm doing the improv ones when I'm not super tired, or if having a little list reference is more preferred for those that watch the vlogs. Thank you. Something I found weird recently is one of my shorts has got 1.6k views, but only 39 likes. It doesn't show if there's any dislikes, but just 39 likes and 1.6k views. It'd be nice if all my videos had more views like that, but also interactions and engagement, but it is what it is. I have 2,500 points on the Mountain Dew website, which right now there's Xbox is going to be disappearing. There's a special one with the Mountain Dew design for 35. So I got a little ways to go before I can get an Xbox, if I get enough for an Xbox. But if not, there are some games up on there I might get instead, so that won't be too bad if I get some of the other stuff. But I'd prefer to get an Xbox because I don't have an Xbox or a PlayStation yet for this generation. I'm actually behind a few. But it is what it is, especially when you're poor as hell and you can't get the hours at work or whatnot. I haven't really played any games recently, and I haven't really read much as far as reading goes recently, which stinks, but it is what it is. I also want to say thank you, if you're watching, to all my new subs. I'm up to 28 subs right now, so that's kind of cool. If it keeps going up, I'll be able to start doing lives, which would be nice. I need 50 to be able to go live, and then I can just kind of ramble or talk about games or something. We'll see. I have worked a little bit on a fictional story recently, which I had been kind of tweaking. I don't know if it will or not, but a certain YouTuber had said he would read one of my scary stories on his channel if I submitted one. I don't know if it really fits, so if not, I'm not going to be super upset. I mean, it's not my channel, so there is that. I hope it's liked and read, because that would be kind of cool. But if not, I'm not going to be like, oh, well, he said. Because, just because someone says they're interested in something before they actually read any of your stories, they might change their mind. And that looks like it's everything off the list. Another thing I didn't add to the list is my snake here, which I haven't finished. I still need to put the tongue on to complete it, and then I'm probably gonna I don't know. Hang it up in my room or something. So that was everything I had thought of to talk about. So I kind of rambled a little bit. It's been almost 6 minutes. If you're still here watching, thank you for watching. I don't want to be on here just complaining all the time, so I'm trying not to, at the same time as dealing with everything that's going on here, and it hasn't been easy, but it is what it is, just hanging out, hanging in there the best I can for the time being. It's all you can really do when you're super depressed. Yeah. I would love to have more me time. I'd love to have more relaxation time, do my own thing. I'd love to have a better support system, but I'm still trying to work on that. So, I'm just gonna trudge through life until I can hopefully change stuff for the better. Sorry. One other thing I didn't mention, which I found kind of interesting, other people might not, is the Roku like screensaver type of screen that if you're inactive with your Roku can pop up, or does pop up I should say. There's little things here and there that I've noticed previously, like in one of the spots there's actually very tiny, hard to see on the screen, but Mary Poppins is up in the air with her umbrella. What else is on here? There's King Kong on a building with 3 choppers flying at him. There's an alien spaceship with a beam on what looks like Big Ben. And different things in front of the one building. You can see the TARDIS, so that's kind of interesting. Some of the stuff I'm not sure about what it's supposed to be referencing. Like there's one building that in front of the stairs to the building is an umbrella. I don't know what that's supposed to be. There's a house that looks kind of like the Addams Family house to me. There's just all these little details you have to kind of watch to see. It looks like in this one apartment building, I didn't notice it before, but it has the lamp with where the I don't know what you call it, part of the lamp, sorry. But instead of being just a regular cylinder shape, it's actually shaped like a woman's leg. Sorry. There's also a few spots I've noticed where there's just randomly glowing eyes. There's a DoorDash vehicle, so that's kind of funny. And it even has the this DoorDash box of food in the back cupboard. There's a bunch of different vehicles that drive around on the streets. And one I noticed earlier that was kind of interesting was there's this one car that drives on the street occasionally that you can see that it has sorry again that it's an older vehicle, if I remember right. I don't see it on the screen yet. And when it's going this way, or maybe there's supposed to be two different vehicles, but you can see the same vehicle going both ways at different times. But when it's going this way, or when the one that's going this way, I don't know which it is, it has a man's arm out the window, just kind of resting on the side of the window frame or whatnot. And above that, which it looks kind of like a guy in a suit, but the head is not a human head. It's like a dog head, because it looks kind of like a silverish, light gray color greyhound with black spots. I don't know if that's supposed to be a reference to something specific offhand, but it might be with all the other stuff that's in there. So I've seen it go by again, but yeah. It's a really light gray color, I think. And then it has the dark, like, black spots all over it. But so many. Sorry again. There's so many little details, if you're really looking, that you can see. And you can be like, oh, I know what that's referencing. Some of it I don't know for sure, but that doesn't mean much. Sorry again. Yeah, I could just sit here and watch this for a while instead of doing something productive, but now it is 3:13 and I really gotta go to bed and get some sleep because I have to get up in the morning. I really don't want to. So, even though I don't want to, I'm going to go to bed. Which, it's about 14 minutes now, so that's a long enough vlog for now. I still want to keep it a little short. Especially when I'm not really talking about much of anything. Maybe you disagree, maybe you think this is, I don't know what wording I want to use, but worthwhile to watch anyways. Sorry again. Alright. I think it's about time to wrap up, because I'm gonna try to go to sleep for a few hours before I have to get up. Got a cold chill up my spine. Those are always fun when they come out of nowhere. Another thing is, I have a lot of sores all over my hand right now. At one, I hit my hand into a metal rail when I was walking and carrying something a short time ago, and it hasn't healed yet, and I keep kinda picking at the scabs, which I know shouldn't do, but I'm very bad at that. And then, at the non-profit, I volunteer as the volunteer coordinator. The neighbor's cat scratched me, which she was just annoyed because I didn't feed her, apparently. Which I've never fed her, so I don't know what that was about. So that's that in there. There's another one. I don't know if you can see it. And then I also got this other scratch, which this one was from my brother-in-law. He wasn't trying to, but he was carrying a shelf. My sister wanted me to help him because she thought he was going to break the wheels off the shelf. And so, for whatever reason, she wasn't willing to try and do anything about it, but just come yell at me to go get me to try and work with him. And he wasn't trying to, but at one point where I was trying to help, I had my hand on the thing and he jerked it. And the way the shelf is, it's got these little metal square plates, and then off the square plate is the wheel. And I don't know if it was on one of the screws or the plate itself, but I got this little scratch from that general area. And yeah. Sorry, I'm distracted and pretty tired, and I'm still rambling. If you prefer the list, feel free to mention that in the comments down below, or if you prefer me not to do a list, you can also post that below, or if you prefer to not watch my vlogs, you prefer watching either my opening videos, just my shorts in general, or something else, please feel free to comment down below. Yeah, just make comments. And if you like this video, please feel free to high five the like button. And yeah, stay tuned for more. Until next time, take care.